What's going on, everyone? Kami here, and it's time for another episode of What Happened to You? We're going to be looking at Moji. Moji is kind of weird in the sense that it's not really what happened to you, it's like what created you, like what caused you to always be the butt of everyone's jokes, mine included. I'll be honest, there are some Moji players out there. She deals some pretty good damage, right? And good Moji players know when to hit the Q button to get away and then shift, or rather their F ability to run away with their scamper. I'm like backpedaling here. She's pretty bad, right? And so what makes her so bad? And I think it is the lack of HP, right? I mean, she has good HP, but it's the low amount of HP, but the fact that you have to be so close to do damage. So she's very map dependent. Like, you're not going to run her on Timber Mill. You maybe run her on Ice Mines. You maybe run her on Jaguar Falls, where she has a lot of corners she can hide behind, because her damage burst, at least with this newest patch, is kind of insane. Like, I even made a video and I was like, Moji OP question, because I was like, legit, I think she's like really good, but a lot of other champions kind of have the same amount of burst. It was exciting because it was like, Moji's always been the butt of the jokes. Maybe she can make it happen now. Everyone else can kind of do that amount of damage anyway, and they can also do a good amount of damage longer range, where she does about 150 damage a second, 140 damage a second, pretty good. So her long range damage is not good. Oh, and her familiar spray is area damage, and her spit is direct damage. Good to know. Let's jump over to the better meta and see what talents have been picked up and what's most popular and what's been winning, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. All right, so we're on the flanks. We're just gonna click the flanks, and we're just gonna click on Moji, and we're gonna look at the win rate. Holy hell, this is a roller coaster of excitement right here. Dropping down to 50.5 and OB 70, jumping up to 55 at 1.3, and then this drastic drop down at 1.4. The thing that I really want to pay attention to is this jump from 2.05 to 2.06, which is essentially the one where she got a buff? No, she didn't have the buff before that. I should know these things. Her popularity, though, has also been about as exciting as her win rate, dropping down and going back up. Not that many big jump ups with the popularity. People just like to make fun of her instead of actually playing her. But we accepted the fate that we're going to be playing Moji, so what in the hell are we going to be playing with her? Well, back at 2.05, win rates were about even, Toot coming in at the very top. And this is, of course, all these default ones are always at 2,500. We'll look at some other elos here in a second. And over a popularity, Toot was actually outdone by Boom Boom. Boom Boom being the most popular, but win rate wise, Toot is the most Winnie of them. Yep, Winnie the Pooh. What I find super interesting is if I go over to popularity and I go to everyone, you're going to see the snack attack goes up a lot and Toot actually drops down a little bit, and Boom Boom just being the highest. But the higher I go up, the more snack attack drops and the more Toot goes up. Look at that. Look at that big jump. You want to see something really funny? Is at 3,000 elo, there's literally no snack attack. It's just, it doesn't exist. You want to know something else funny is there were only about, 84 matches played throughout the entire patch of last patch. This is not even the newest patch. Like, you would expect this is the amount of matches played with Moji in last patch, but no, this patch, but this last patch, dude. That patch was out for a while. Not many people playing Moji at top tier. That sucks, you know? You want all champions to be semi-viable, but every game's got champions that are kind of the butt of the jokes and they're not that good, but they can still do all right when you get down to lower level. If you compare the win rate and the popularity, while Boom Boom not being as popular, the win rate goes up, but that's also because, well, there's not as many matches, so it doesn't have enough time to equal out. And plus, like, even 57 matches for Toot, just not that big of a deal. So we'll go back to our normal 2,500 plus. And we're not really worried about too much about this. We want to go to 2.06, see what's being played here, and oh, okay, no snack attack. Yeah, man, snack attack's just not happening. They better fix this talent is what I'm looking at. So what are we going to be playing today? Well, we're probably going to be playing Toot or Boom Boom. I'm not sure which. We'll kind of see what comes to it. Toot kind of is my favorite because it gives her a little bit more self-sustain, but we'll have to see when we get into game. I had to remind myself what snack attack did and made it so it drops a health globe that heals you for 800, which is almost nostalgic for me because every time you killed a person, it used to drop a health globe to heal you. Now there's just kill to heal to really heal you after killing a person. So snack attack, I can see it just because you have to not only be close enough to hit them, but you also have to run into them to get the heal. It just doesn't seem worth it. Boom Boom detonates people within 15 units, and with the buff to how fast you can ramp up your right click with your familiar spray, it just seems legit, especially on close range maps, which is where you want to be playing her anyway, in my opinion. So Boom Boom just kind of makes sense. And then Toot, leave a cloud, heals 600 health for you and allies for 3 seconds. So it's essentially 200 health a second. It's not crazy, but she has 2200 health, but it adds up. It's all right. And we're looking at loadouts. We've got two different ones. This one goes more around movement speed, which is I think the one that I kind of built and regretted it immediately. And then we also have lifesteal built. And the more and more I'm looking at these loadouts, the more I think I want to go boom boom. Hopefully get a small map, cross our fingers. If anything, we'll try to make her work on a bigger map. Maybe we can, probably won't. But this one goes with increased healing symbiotic, giving her 50% increased healing while she's below 50% health. And she also gets a big bump in life, so she goes up to 2400. And the greater good, you get 32% lifesteal against enemies with the maximum number of marks, and marks build up quicker. So it kind of makes sense to get the increased healing. Plus, if we're below 50% life, which by the time, you know, we detonate the first big boost or the big boom boom, we're maybe going to be at 50% life. But if we're building it up again, or we just immediately go for the shield afterwards, we're probably going to be below 50% life. Then by the time, hopefully they shoot it, we come out, we hit them with another 1000 damage left click. We're going to get 32%, then 50% of that. So that's going to put us around a 47, 46, maybe I was just say 45, so 45% life steal, which will get us near 500 HP. That's a pretty good amount, I'd say. That's of course without any cauterize, so that stuff starts to get a little skewed. Cauterize 2 completely negates symbiotic. Enough talking about this fantastic champions. By the way, shout out to all you Moji mains. She's adorable. We'll check out some of her emotes in her weapon inspect, probably one of my favorite ones in the game. My fiance absolutely loves her. Let's see how rough. Here we go. So we're playing on Bright Marsh, and I think Boom Boom is going to be our best bet, and we'll go with the lifesteal. If we have enough time, we'll maybe try for a toot-toot game. Toot-toot. Kami, if I'm in a game with you, does that make me trash? You got to carry me. You'll be the one carrying me. I'm on Moji. I never play Moji. We'll go Cauterize because they have a healer. They have a Ceres healer. That's going to be really hard. Like, that's a really good counter aggressor, or a counter, in my opinion, to Moji, is because Moji's all about bursting people, and burst heals is good. Don't want to shoot me? Shoot me! Hey! 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 We got him! Oh, that's kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. And we can't really extend there's a little trick you can do where you extend the duration of your sprint by jumping, but it's not working out too well. We're gonna back up here a little bit. I don't like this like range. And Luna capping the point with 5 people zoning seems legit. Oh, Genos is gonna get dropped here. I gotta get out, team. I gotta go. Bye. Maybe it was a bad idea to leave that because we wanted to actually... Ooh, his hook is down right now. Is he like right here? Uh-oh, gotta go. Shoot me. Quit trying to shoot me and shoot me. Holy hell. Okay. Who shot me? Moji's actually insane. Like, right? Look at this DPS long range. It's sick. It's the sickest I've ever seen. We might want to try to ult anyone that tries to run over here. Actually, this Makoa seems pretty tasty. Mr. Gabadon! Ah! We got him. Oh, there's so much eating animation there. There's no time to be able to pull off anything. Okay, we got dropped. That's to be expected. We were pretty far up at the front, but we were zoning them back. I don't know. Hey. No, dude, so close. I can't get up to her. Gazing to the abyss. Gazing into the abyss. Hooah! Can I shoot? Nope. Oh, she's over here. Oh, the blinks don't stay on her, or the stacks don't stay on her. That seems bad. Who's Neil? I can't tell who Neil is. Gotta target a person at a time. One person at a time. Oh! Oh, I also said I wanted to look at some of the emotes. I mean, the emotes, you know, she just kind of twists around. It's adorable, right? Her voice lines are adorable. But the thing that I found really adorable was the weapon inspect animation. Look at that, it's so cute. Another thing I noticed is as you're doing the weapon inspect, if you hit the left click, it interrupts it all. But if you hit the right click, you can, as we're like, you know, looking at Mr. Derpy Dave over on the left. That's the true secret to Moji. I don't know if I want to consider going, oh, dude, does she have Luminary? Or does he have Luminary? Yeah, he's Luminary. I don't want to know if I want to consider going Lifesteal. Pretty sure he saw me, right? Yeah, he saw me. Going in, team. Gotta go. No, we're getting hit, team. Woo! Actually, we can go around here and look to ult on the McCuddles. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Oh, I missed him. Dude, I missed him. That's not good. Mr. Bucky Poo. 1,000 damage. You know, you hear 1,000 damage and you're like, that's a lot of damage. But like, it really is. It's so much damage. I wanted to push on that Leon so I can get the lifesteal and maybe blow up the Leon before the Makoa and the Leon killed me. You could just dive on people and you're fine. I have to imagine though that the Genos seal on us is probably helping us out a decent amount. And honestly, I haven't really found myself to be able to take advantage of the fact that Boom Boom was there. Maybe it has and I haven't paid attention too much. Let's see exactly what it is. So it's 1,000 damage. If maybe we want to play more on the left side so we can get people that are grouping up. That could be really, really good. I want them to push up a little bit more. I got an itchy nose. Timeout. Mr. Gabby! Mr. Gabby! Ho ho ho, okay. Is there someone over here? Or so, there's an Luna. So there's like a Luna maybe around here? I don't know. Pew 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 pew. Pass. That's pass. Now we're gonna die, but look how much damage we did to the Makoa! Dude, am I just wrong? Like, am I just wrong in thinking that Moji's the butt of the joke? Is she actually insane with like a Genos healer, just keeping her topped off with 50% increased healing and the damage boost and all that stuff, and then her massive amount of damage itself? Hey, we leveled up, bro. I don't know, that was like a mix of Jamaican and Surfer Jamaican. That was really weird. Sadly, we weren't able to keep up with the Leon, but we kept similar amount of kills and a similar amount of deaths. I think that's important. If we wanted to get more damage, we'd have to get up in their faces, and that would probably result in a lot more deaths. Her burst is kind of insane, and with the amount of sustain, insane, but her sustain is actually something to be sought after, because I don't know if we need to go more into damage, like Boom Boom. I think with Toot getting that extra heal might be enough to be able to survive long enough to get the kills, because all you really need is 2 full charge up shots and they're dead. The Boom Boom is just icing on the cake. You don't need it. So I think that's maybe why Toot is the #1 pick. We'll try to find a game with Toot, maybe get a little bit of a closer game. Who knows? Paladins, here we go. So now it's time for Toot to shine. Toot toot my horn daddy. Still the same loadout. Maybe some things I can mess around with here. I literally put in Boop. I mean, Boop, I honestly don't think you're going to be able to notice that much, but I find Boop adorable. And look at that. I think there's so many things I love about Moji. I love her I love her play style. I love like her personality, and I love her loadout card, art, and stuff like that. But when it comes down to actual gameplay, it's kind of rough. The one thing I want to note, though, is I do not have a Genos Pocket on me, which is a big deal. Do they have a tank and a healer? They do have a tank and a healer, and they also have a Drogos. We're not doing much against a Drogos team. We can do a lot against this Ceres, though. Oh, not against this guy, though. So we want to get the first shot off right away. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, balam. We want to get behind this Fernando. There's a Drogos up here, but I can't do much about it. We should be able to just burst this Fernando down crazy high fast. Crazy high fast, guys. Hurrah! Woohoo! There's a BK over here. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, balam. Like, just being able to out DPS burst that is a BK. That's big. Hey, I'm gonna stay on point here. Why don't we? Ho, 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 ho. Okay, we don't do much when we don't have a person to actually shoot. We have to, when we're shooting shields, we're gonna dive on the Ceres. I don't think she was expecting that much burst. I wouldn't have either. There we go. There we go. Obviously OP. Oh, but we also get blown up really quickly. So if we're taking shots right in the face and we're not putting up our shield fast enough, yeah, we're gonna die. Bam, 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 bam. You dead, Moji. There's a lot of people. Did we just lose a person? We did just lose a person. Who was it? Wait, did we lose a person? Oh, maybe it was someone that... I don't know. Wow, you can burst them fast enough? That seems nuts, dude. Don't you run away from me. Fernando, I think, is like right around this corner. Maybe over to the left. I think I heard him to the left. No, I heard him, dude. I heard him. Is he over there? Is he dead? Fernando's dead. Whatever. You think they saw me? I think they saw me. Oh no, I'm spinning. Bad emote. Ah, he hit me though. so he knows. Oh, he shot it. That was a mistake, my friend. Ah. No one escapes the law, yo. Oh, Joe. Sarah shot it. Hold on. Oh, we got it. We go. Boop. Ah. Sold. We thought about ulting him, but like, I think the ult can actually go through that, so that's really good. Oh, don't run. Don't run from your feelings. Is Moji actually busted, guys? Have I been wrong this whole time? And I haven't really been using the toot that much. We haven't really needed it. I think one good thing to do is to like toot and then cancel it right away if we're just wanting to kind of stay in the same vicinity and still get the healing off. I think that'd be pretty good. But holy hell, dude. Maybe we're just getting lucky games where we're kind of playing up against comps that make sense. Drogoz doesn't really make sense to be good against Moji, or like to be bad against Moji. I think I just underestimate the amount of burst that she has. She's still just very squishy. I don't know. Because there's games where I make fun of Moji and then she runs at me. I'm like, oh no, it's a Moji. And then I'm like, oh God, I'm dead. And now I get to see what it's like to be on the giving end of the Moji killing people. And it feels good. So the con's going up here. There's a lot of people up there. Oh no. We didn't see that. I didn't see a thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Fernando. Fernando, what were you doing there? There's a lot of, uh-oh. Wait. Is that a stun Saris? That's a stun Saris. I was like, oh, I didn't expect the Grumpy Bomb to blow up so quick. Maybe he's running Accelerant. I'm like, wait, no, he's running Royal Subjects. I got stunned by the Saris. I hear the Drogo shooting over here on the left side. Not much I can do about it. Lex! Whoops. We're gonna run over to the right side, see if we can get some damage on some people. Whoa there, Black Betty. Is he gonna run away or? Well, I mean, like, what do you expect playing up against a Wormjet Drogoz? You gotta look up sometimes. This is what I expected it to be like playing up against a Drogoz. Hey, I found a Drogoz. Haha! 100 DPS, 100 deeps. Who's denying whose embrace? I'm not denying you any embrace, sir. We just got a kill. Someone's gonna be coming back. Hello. Nope, gotta run from that. We'll go back into the heals. Yeah, Drogoz is probably gonna be hitting that con and he's gonna get punished for it. Oh, Black Betty. We'll build him up, knock him down, fly him spending words and things. We just let me, hold on a minute. Just let me, if I could just build this up and then, okay. Bring it around town. Oh, he's not gonna shoot this at all. That sucks. He reloaded at a very inopportune time there. I'll say that for sure. We're kind of zoning too much, I think. Yes, get him with the spray. Get him with the. This is the true plays right here. Hey. So see if we can do this and then cancel it. Whoa, it like jetted us over. All right. Bomb King. Well, I got some kills too. Did we get the Saris? I think we did. Who do I hear jumping? That's me. That's me jumping. Kami. That's you jumping. Call me. Oh my God, the law. Well, I escaped it. 990 credits. Level 3 cauterize. I don't know, man. I don't know. This feels good. She feels good. Kinda. If the enemies just don't look at you and they don't shoot you and they allow you to get the first shot, I don't think you could win against a Moji. What would we want to go here? I mean, we could go, they have like all level 3 cauterize, so we want to go something that allows us to stop the, oh, you know what we should have went? Resilience. Kami, please. We're gonna see if this Lex wants to, I'm gonna catch this right here. Catch them hands. Drogoz! Sorry. Shoot me! Damn, okay, I just wanted to do the PogChamp faces. I killed the whole team, but it didn't. Why didn't he get, you see him just shoot? It looked like he hit my my shield twice and it didn't proc the insta stacks on them. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe he did, or maybe there was just a graphical glitch. Eh. Is that Fernando still getting like insta-healed? No, no, come here, come here. I got him. Here I come to save the day, wreck the day, words and stuff. Okay, so there's a Lex over there, but I kind of want to go for this Bomb King. Whoa, no, 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 no. Khan's gonna get hit there. There's nothing we can do about that. We got a jet, team. If we can catch someone coming around this side. Ooh. Hey, we're outies. That's a bomb. Wait, is that our bomb? That was our bomb. Calm down, Kami. He will not die. We're gonna build up the bad boy on him, so make sure that we can. Oh man. Hooah! Sniping peeps. Oh, there's the shot. Boop. Oh, gotta go. I should probably maybe look to flank over here on the left side. No one's looking at me. No one's looking at me. We catch this Bomb King right here. Give him the hands, team. Nope, no giving the hands. We're going in. Just blow it up. Whoa! We tried to jump around to make sure that we can. We might be able to get out of this. Oh my god. No, we weren't. But we almost got out of it. Okay, so that person died. We need to back off. We're gonna look for more of a surprise butt sex type of attack here. Hey, with the royal subjects, I don't want to give away my position. There's 1,000 damage plus the familiar spit. Seems legit. Once my tank comes back, I'm gonna start to try to poke over here on the left side. Don't you fireball me. Thank you. Oh, that's where Boom Boom would have been insane. I just kept going for it, dude. Like, Boom Boom plus max life steal against... Does that work? Like, what if you max target or max stack a Boom Boom attack and you hit 2 people? Do you get life steal for all of that? I think you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Resilience, too. Gonna be really helpful. I just... Oh, man. If you just assume that you have someone healing you, like I normally would like to do, then I just want to sit here and take all the damage. Take all the damage and dish it out. I see you, Drogos. I'm running. Giddy up, y'all. Hey, that's a no. Shoot me. Shoot me. Caught trying to shoot me and shoot me. All right, so now as we sit here and we debate where we want to go. I wish you could do it the other way. What's the actual, like, can we imagine the left guy doing some stuff? That would be weird, him like shoving over and there's nothing over there to actually shove. I don't know. I'm just glad this is possible. Okay, 3 people on the right side. That means we're either gonna run into one person or we're just gonna be super aggressive on the right side, which we're gonna be super aggressive. And hey, I can fly too. Come here. Come here, Drogos. Not again. No, dude. We got him. That's funny. Quadra kill. Lex, what are you doing back here, buddy? Lexi Poo. No, I escaped it, sir. We're probably just gonna look for an easy ult on the Fernando here. Actually, we're gonna try to... Oh god, he's coming. That goes right through. Whoops. Resilience saving us though. Woo! Woo! Whoa! Worked it. No! Get out of here, Lex! Dude, Moji, guys. Moji is insane. 101k damage, 15 minutes, and 38 kills. I mean, there are some times when I play a champion and I feel like I'm just running on top of other people, and then I go into another game. I think a really good example of that is when we were playing, who were we playing? Was it Maeve? I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Lex. I don't know. It was a certain champion we played. We did really well the first game. Oh no, it was Xin. Yeah, our first game we played really well against Xin, and the second game we were just getting pooped on. It's just how much they're paying attention to the Moji. If they respect the Moji, maybe they just weren't respecting the Moji, and they're like, oh, there's just a Moji tickling me in the back. I'm dead. But Moji pulls out the damage. 38 kills. 38 kills! Like, when you start a target with Moji, they're dead in under 2 seconds. She actually has some of the highest bursts in the game. And the thing is a lot of other people have bursts where they can like blow people up really quickly, like Leon or Cassie. And when their burst potential comes in, it's really quick. It's a little bit quicker than Moji's in my opinion. Maybe it's about the same. But the thing is, Moji can keep that burst up on tanks, like 1v1ing a Makoa like we did in the first game. Fernando just melted. It's like, what's the point of the ult when I can just kill him in 3 seconds? Like, instead of having to waste my dash to jump in and get the kill. I don't know, man. Moji in general has been the butt of the jokes for a long time, and I think we should probably try to give her a chance. Maybe these games I'm not really analyzing them correctly and figuring out why I'm doing so well. She just does really good damage, and if you set yourself up to where if you guys start shooting each other, if you and your enemy start shooting each other at the same time, Moji's going to win. And if Moji starts shooting first, she's definitely going to win. I could definitely work on me magic burying a little bit more, because a lot of times if I start the fight and I'm like right clicking and I get the first mark off, I think the best thing to do is to mark it up to the first mark, or like build up the first mark, left click and immediately Q, and hopefully you catch them shooting it. And if they're out in the middle of the open, another left click with the full charge up is a death for pretty much everyone that isn't a tank. I'm very much surprised by Moji, and I think I might be playing her a little bit more to see if I'm wrong or right that she's actually a viable pick. She definitely feels good with Genos. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and thank you for watching this newest installment of What Happened to You? Because like, all right, I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Yeah, what happened to you, Moji? When did you get so good? Hey, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna be one of those people who asks you to like and subscribe, so I'm not gonna ask.